gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big Daddy.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he... as we crown a new UFC heavyweight champion.
John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stock.
The fans of England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cut. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fight. Another big takedown.
Spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now.
Oh, slip reversal right there. Nice transition.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Making all these shots count. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. continuing to work out of the half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Round two next.
Great job that round. You won it clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Go out there, look for the finish. I want you to...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay, guys.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Yeah, he's a half guard here.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. The biggest shot that he's landed all night, a massive uppercut land.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got elbows for days and landed one effectively there. Under a minute now to go. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Nicely done. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Entertaining scraps so far. A round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal?
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. Arming very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 28-28. Judge 2 scores this contest 29-27. Assassin. And Judge 3 scores it 29-27 for the winner by majority decision, Assassin.
All right, so you don't see that every day, DC. Majority decision. So 2 judges had it for him. The other had it a draw. 2 out of 3, good enough.
But it just tells you how close this fight was, right? It was so close that the 3rd judge didn't want to award it to the opponent, but he saw them as even. So this was a very close fight. He should be proud of what he accomplished tonight.